Hello! Today I'm just doing a review of the Lidl Parkside Cordless Drill PBSA 20-LI-A1. It's part of the 20 volts team from Lidl. I already have some other 20 volts team devices. I'm just looking around for a pair of side cutters. I can't see at the moment, they're on the floor somewhere. Mr. Jordan. Right, okay. This saw, it's not this saw, this cordless drill you can buy in Lidl at the moment for £19.99 bare. And what that means is without any battery and without any charger. Obviously, it's absolutely no use to man or beast without either, so you will either have already got your own, I have, or you'll have to buy a battery and a charger. The battery and charger you can buy a 20 volt 2 amp hour battery for with charger for £17.99, and once you have a charger you can then buy an extra 2 amp hour battery for £11.99 or a 4 amp hour battery for £24.99. Doesn't seem to me to make a great deal of sense to buy the 4 amp hour battery. That's interesting. That's a bit of a change. Right, so what you get in the box is that the drill, space for a battery, space for a charger. It'll only take one battery in this box, and you have your manuals there and a declaration of conformity. Now I already got one of these. So I have a battery, so I have the battery and I have the charger. Let me show you what it used to look like in there. So, just drop that down. Used to look like that. Anyway, the reason why I brought another one is because one weakness I have is this plastic is fairly hard. I dropped mine several feet and I managed to break it. So, forward, there, reverse there, 2 speeds, that's for screwing in speed 1, that's for drilling in speed 2, setting 2. It's brushed, not brushless, £20, keyless chuck, don't like the sound of that much. Oh, that's better. That was just wearing off the gunk on that. Anyway, so let's see if it's set to drill, and let's see what it does. Now, to give you an idea, I don't know whether I should include footage of this, but I built this shed. All the screws in this shed are driven in with one of these, or with my other one, my old one. Around here you have torque settings all the way up to drill. Right, so I'm just going to drill a pipe hole. She does no bother. That was a mistake. Go and find that in a minute. Get a drill driver out. Switch that back to ordinary. Or switch that back to drill driving. And let's just go and stick in an enormously long screw in there. Yep, we're in the screw setting. 25 on the torque setting. Stick that down, lads. And you can see, I'll show you down there, that if you just keep on driving at maximum torque, that will just drive a screw as far as you like through there. Let's set that to a slightly lower torque without drilling a pilot hole first, because I've thrown my pilot hole drill over there somewhere and I'll have to go find that in a minute. And apart from the fact it split the wood because I didn't drive a pilot hole there, you can see that just drives wood through. I've used this to drive in, I don't think it'll do 200, 300, 400 screws of these screws on a charge. I've got 2 batteries, so I'll take one off and put it on the charger. It does drive drill bits. For preference, I always use a powered drill to drill pilot holes. But I tell you what, straightforward question, would I buy another one of these? The answer is yes, I have. In fact, this is my second of exactly this style of drill. I think they're magic. I like the 20 volt system because 2 reasons. One is, obviously I can use it in other 20 volt tools, like the reciprocating tool I've also done a review of. That's handy. The other thing I like about the 20 volt system is because it's the same system, it means that you can get the batteries over a longer period of time. One of the biggest downsides of cordless tools that used to be was that you'd buy your drill, it would come with a battery pack. That battery pack would only fit that drill. Getting spare batteries was a pain. And then they started making that drill and well, you're buggered then. The fact that these batteries fit so many different items, again the same applies to the Ryobi system, and other people use the same idea of having many tools fitting the same battery. Because the same battery fits on so many different tools, it means that you can get hold of the batteries, replacement batteries, much easier, and indeed replacement chargers. So I only have 1 charger, I have 2 batteries. I may or may not buy a third, I may or may not buy one with a spare charger at some point. That clips in and out. You have there a belt clip on the side there, so you can, presumably, if you wear the right sort of belt, and I don't think I do, clip that in your belt and climb up a ladder. Has an LED light there, which really does look like a gimmick until you are caught somewhere, like over here, trying to ram in a screw in an awkward position, and all of a sudden having that LED light pointing at the end of your screwdriver seems like a really good idea. I think it's great. It comes with its own screwdriver bit attached to that side with a magnet. It comes with another one on that side attached with a magnet. That's interesting because the original one of these does have 2 magnets, but it's only got the 1 bit. And you can see there, incidentally, where I dropped this one and it smashed the that foot up there a bit. So in order to stop the battery flapping around loose, it works. I wrapped some tape around it, which is why I bought this one. Apart from that's an updated model slightly. That's interesting. They've changed it in a few different bits and pieces. It feels pretty much the same. That one's slightly longer. Seem to weigh about the same. A slightly fatter motor core. Now I'll be using both of these, but yes, I do like these ones. If I could afford the brushless one, I might have bought the brushless one, but the brushless one was 70 quid and runs on a different battery. And that's one of the other things. When you invest in something with 1 battery type, you want to keep to that. Anyway, I'll stop rambling on. I think the £20 for the drill, cordless drill, I think is outstanding value for money, and I'd recommend it. and you're going to spend £18 buying a battery and a charger if you don't already have one. I already do, so that wasn't an issue. I would buy another one of these if I managed to break this one or that one. In fact, that's why I bought this one, is that one's a little bit broken. So yes, that's a good cordless, cheap cordless drill. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.